Hi everybody and welcome to part 10 of the Bank of Mum and Dad challenge. So we're really starting the challenge in this part. Everybody is absolutely bursting for the toilet, so I've just sent them all off to the many bathrooms that are available in this house, and then they're all going to grab something to eat. And as you can see, our family funds are now 0, which is what we did in the last part, and it's time to get Eva and Austin a job, because they are now the sole income providers of this house. I'm just looking what this was. It's a lump of clay. Yeah, they're the only people that are going to make money in this house now. Verity's still a teenager, so she is not allowed to get a job at the moment. But let's get Austin to find himself a job. Find a job. You can eat in a minute. And Eva, you can find a job as well. I haven't decided what to get them yet. Oh man, look, we've just started the challenge and something's broken already. Not good. So the rules are that you can only replace or hire a repairman. So we can't afford either option because we have no money. So we can replace it for 658 simoleons, but we're probably going to call a repairman. But for the moment, it's going to have to stay broken because we've got no money. Oh, and look, this is broken as well. Oh dear, the house is falling apart. Mum and Dad have been gone a few moments and the house is already a shambles. I knew this is going to be fun. Okay, Austin. What should we get Austin to do? Now, I can't remember what his traits are. I don't think they're very specific. I think he's like a foodie. He's a perfectionist foodie, and he likes, I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna get him to do the business career, because my little backstory is that he looks up to his dad, and his dad owned his own business, started from scratch, made a lot of money, and he's always wanted to follow in his dad's footsteps. So okay, I was just going to check. Yep, so business. We're going to get Austin to do the business career. So he is now a mailroom technician at Dewey, Cheatham and Howe Incorporated. He starts Thursday at 9 AM. So he starts tomorrow morning. It's 5 AM anyway. Okay. He's not that tired, so we're going to get him to eat and then he's going to go to bed for a little while. Eva, your turn to get a job, my lady. Let's get her to stop eating for a moment. Oh, I thought that was a plate of garlic noodles. I didn't realise it was just one portion. Luckily we got the fridge stocked up because we can't afford any food at the moment. Well, we can't afford to make anything new. Verity, what are you doing? Oh, she was going to eat those noodles as well, so we're going to have to get her to do something else. I have no idea how many, terrible English, how much the first lot of bills are going to be. I'm absolutely dreading it, actually. I'm really worried. Okay, Eva. She could be an athlete, she could be an entertainer, a painter, secret agent, a writer. Or maybe we could give her a career. Maybe we could give her a... She doesn't strike me as a scientist or a doctor because she hasn't done well in school. I've already done the detective career quite recently, just in my own personal game, so that would be a bit dull for me to do that again. I don't think she would be an astronaut. She's not going to do business, not criminal. Culinary, she doesn't strike me as culinary. I think entertainer. You wanted your name in lights from the time you could spell it, maybe even before. Answer your calling and claim your fame as a professional entertainer, either making the audience laugh with you or melting their hearts with your melodies. Career branches, musician and comedian. I wish we had some of the careers from the previous Sims, like Sims 3, because that would have been really cool. We could make her a secret agent. She doesn't strike me as a tech guru. Or she could be quite creative. Maybe she could be a painter. Let's get her to be a painter, because I think that will be a good money maker anyway. So, I didn't read that. Eva is now a palette cleaner at 1000 words art gallery. She starts Thursday at 9 AM. Okay, so she starts in the morning as well. How's she doing? She's going to finish off her garlic noodles and then we better pop her to bed. So in the rules I've said that the teens shouldn't really try hard in the very first instances because, you know, they've had a quite privileged life so far and they don't really know what an honest day's work is. So I'm kind of going to let them struggle at first. So they're not gonna work hard. They're just gonna go to work and just do normal sort of performance or make friends or socialise, things like that. And I'm also not going to let them. You have to go to work with the required mood. So for Eva it's inspired and for Austin it's energised. So until they reach level 2, until they reach level 3, I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to remember what I put in the rules. Yeah, until they reach level 3, they're not going to do that, and they're not going to do the daily task. Eva might do hers kind of unpurposefully, just because she might be painting to help earn money for the house. But Austin's is to fill out reports, and he's not going to be doing that, not until he reaches level 3. Because I just think, just in the first few sort of levels of the career, like the early stages, they're just not going to be used to it, and they're going to find it difficult. So I don't want them to progress really quickly. Like, I just don't want them to get a promotion straight away, because I just think they wouldn't. That wouldn't be in character for them. So I'm wondering if, now that I have got rid of both Albert and Melissa, the gardeners is still scheduled. So we'll get Verity to check on that after she's finished eating. So we've still got the maid service. That's fine. I don't know if we got the gardener, because I'm worried they went when because I think Albert arranged that. So I'm just worried they might have gone. So let's get Verity into bed, and I'm also going to think about moving in Austin's boyfriend, Jake. But I think I'll leave it a little while just to start with. Oh, I nearly put it in the nano bin. Not allowed to do that. We're not allowed to make money from the nano bin as the player. If the maid pops things in there, that's fine. We can't really control that. But I don't even know why I'm tidying up after them, really. I shouldn't be doing that either. So Verity's going to go to school in an hour, but we're going to let her go to sleep for a little bit. She had her little party yesterday. Sorry for that noise. I'm just drawing my curtains because the sun is straight. Ah, yes. This is because Austin is, if you see, he is on his traits. He has the thrifty trait. Now I need to get rid of that because I've put in the rules subsequent to me starting my own Let's Play of this, that they shouldn't have the thrifty or the shrewd traits just because they get money, and I just think that's unfair if someone else is playing and they don't have those traits. It's kind of a bit of an advantage, so I'm going to change that. Now, I'm wondering if I can change that by changing his aspiration. Will that get rid of it? Or does he get that because he's completed it? So we're going to make his aspiration... Let's make it fabulously wealthy, because he... Oh no, I don't think I can do that one either. Yes, that gives you the shrewd trait, and that gives you the thrifty trait. So I think basically for this challenge, avoid giving your teens or children the fortune aspirations. So we're going to have to give him something else. Family? Food? Knowledge? Well, you could go for knowledge. He's not really a nerd though, is he? We could go he could be a bodybuilder. Popularity. Verity's kind of got that. And Eva's got the love. Deviance? No, he doesn't strike me as a deviant sim. Let's go for knowledge, and we'll get computer whiz. We'll go for that. Now, will that get rid of that trait? No, it won't, because he's sort of earned it. So I'm sure there's a trait to remove there's a cheat to remove that trait. I'll have to have a look. Probably do that off screen. But if I earn any money from that trait in the meantime, I will take it off because it's not fair. So Verity's late for school. She's learnt nothing since her parents have left. And I think the guys have got to go work, haven't they? Didn't it say 9 AM on Thursday? Oh, it's Wednesday. Ah, great. Okay, so they got the day. So, we need to start earning some cash. So let's get Eva to have something to eat first of all. She's pretty hungry. See what's in the fridge. Hamburger, garlic noodles, franken beans. Well, she can have grilled cheese for breakfast. How healthy. How healthy. And then we need to earn some money. So look, there's a couple of rocks here. So she's going to dig those up. Austin, he's fine actually. So what can he do? Maybe he could fish. Well, let's get him to harvest. Oh, why won't you let me harvest you? Why can't I click you? Okay, never mind. He's going to harvest some wildflowers. I think we'll invite his boyfriend over as well because he can move in, get a job and start helping. But we won't do that straight away. Maybe we'll do that like at the start of next week in the game. Maybe we'll do it. Yeah, maybe he'll move in over the weekend actually. That's kind of like more realistic. So we'll just have a few days with just the teens on their own, just to get them settled in to their new lifestyle. We need to earn some money because we're going to have to pay the gardener and the maid. They're not going to turn up. Oh, did Verity phone them? I don't think that she did. So actually, we probably can't hire a service until we've got a little bit of money. Austin's gained the gardening skill. Good for you, sir. Oh, we have a woodworking table. That's good for earning money. I didn't know that we had that. Doesn't have any money. I'll get him to harvest the garden. Oh, it's all buggy. We're going to have to hire a gardener once we've got a bit of cash. Let's sell what he's got. I noticed again the audio wasn't that loud, so... It's killing me that it's on 69, but I'm not going to waste time fiddling around with that. So we're going to sell these. Yay, we've earned our first 100 simoleons, so hopefully we can now hire the gardener. Why can't we hire the gardener? I hear music. No, you can turn off. No one's out there to listen to it. How's Eva doing? She's eating, and then she's going to go and get those rocks. Actually, let's let Austin do that. Eva can, she can paint, I think. Oops, there's our house. So I think we have an easel somewhere. Oh, I hope we have an easel. This is one tip I would give you guys if you're going to try this challenge. Make sure you've bought everything you need before you take away all the money. Because if we don't have an easel, we're going to have to save up for one, which is really annoying. Oh, the maid's here. Bridget Gunderson. She's not our usual maid, is she? Maybe she is. I can't remember. Oh, I hope we have an easel somewhere. Oh man, we don't have an easel. Yes, we do. Awesome. Okay, so she's going to do a classic painting. Oh gosh, we're going to have to spend our first... Let's do a small one, so we only spend 50 simoleons. Who's this? Isaiah? Isaiah? We'll get him to grab these rocks as well. He dug a time capsule, and actually they're more valuable to sell if you don't open them. If you open them, you get the My Sim trophies, and I've learnt from various challenges, my Runaway Teen Challenge and my Legacy Challenge, that you earn more money, unless they're the rare ones, which is not likely at this stage. You earn more money from selling them as they are. Oh my lord, she just took £64. Gosh. That's a lot of money for the maid. And how's Verity doing at school? She's working normally. I'm going to get her to make friends. I thought he had a little bald patch then, but it's just the light on the back of his head. So we lost 50... Oh, we're back down to £66. Oh, this is going to be difficult, this challenge, I think. It's kind of like a reverse of the like Teen Runaway and the Legacy. Like in that, you're saving, trying to build your house. Here, you're saving, trying to keep your house. So we'll just fast forward through him tending to the garden. I mean, he's not tending to the garden, he's just harvesting. He's not allowed to tend to the garden. Oh, we've got some blackberries. I know they're worth quite a bit. I don't know if the gardening service evolves the plants. I'm gonna... he can't because he's not the right gardening level. Well, I'm going to have to look that up as well. I'm going to make myself a note. So I'm going to look up whether the gardener can evolve the plant and how to remove that thrifty trait from Austin. I have to write things down because I have got a terrible memory. Eva, how are you getting on with your painting? Oh, how pretty. I like keeping Sims paintings and like doing little art galleries of how well they've progressed, but we can't afford to do that in this challenge.
Yes.
Well done. You've earned us 15 simoleons by the time we take off the canvas, so we're going to get to do another one. Austin is doing well in the garden. Okay, I think he's done. Ooh, they're worth £270. That is amazing. Brilliant. So we're going to have a... We're going to hire the repair service, actually, to sort the house out. And then he can hire the gardener. The blackberries worth £229. That's brilliant. These must be quite good quality, then. Ooh, we've got dragon fruit. I know they're worth a bit. Hey, look at us. We've got over 1,000. This is great. Okay, so we're going to sell dragon fruit. I know that... Oh, the 192. That's good. We've got some mushrooms to sell, some roses. All the roses were 361. Carrots. And bluebells. Oh, I'm so pleased. We've done really well. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to keep that money in the bank. Eva needs to talk to someone, so when she's finished this canvas, she's going to call Ricky and she's going to invite him over. Oh, she's painting level 2. Awesome. Oh, you're supposed to invite him over after you finish your painting. Oh well, we'll keep an eye out for him. And Austin, what are you doing? Now, what can he do to make money? Maybe he could do... If he's going to be a computer whiz, I think he could... Oh no, I think he could practice programming, and then we could do some programming to make some money. I don't know how much you can make from that. I hope it's a lot. Ricky's here, so we better invite him in. She's like, this is like Romeo and Juliet. I've got to screenshot this. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, imagine if her name... Do you know what? I almost did call her Juliet. That's quite coincidental, actually. Oh, she can critique her own work. That's quite cool. She's not going to like it. So let's sell this capsule. I don't know whether fossils are worth more or less when they're extracted. I would assume you would pay more for an extracted fossil rather than just a rock. But I don't know, sometimes The Sims doesn't have the most perfect logic. Let's invite him. Oh, the gardener's here. Yay! Oh my gosh, she's going to ask him for a foot massage. I'm just going to let her finish her painting first. Ooh, yes. Schedule the gardener. I thought the gardener already arrived. Oh no, Verity's been doing poorly in school and she's now a high school D student. Austin has completed the excavation and uncovered this item. 1 fossilized egg. Awesome, let's sell that. Oh. I think he found another one. Oh well, never mind. We'll sell that. Okay, so he is hiring the professional gardener. And then, why aren't you working on your... Where'd the computer go? Oh, the computer was there because I clicked it. Where's our computer gone? Did Ricky steal our computer? Oh my god. Is he a kleptomaniac? Ricky, did you steal our computer? Because it was there. You guys watching, testify. He was there. I think he stole it. I can't remember what Ricky's backstory is. I'm going to quickly check on the gallery what traits he had. No, he's not a kleptomaniac. It must have been Corey. Yeah, Corey's the kleptomaniac. Somebody stole our computer, I swear. Or is it... It wasn't broken. Ah, I thought he was the gardener, but he's the handyman. Okay, so that is a bit of a blow. Do we have another one? Surely we have another computer in this ginormous house. Don't think we do, you know. Oh, we've got another easel up here. That's good to know. Oh, man. I'm hoping that's a glitch and someone hasn't stolen it, because that is really quite annoying otherwise. Well, we can't get him to practice programming now unless we pay for a... Look at this stuff just floating in the air. This house is a bit glitchy. Oh no, it's not floating in the air. It's because of that. Ah, well... Nope, our computer is definitely not there. Oh. Damn. Okay, he's going to have to do something else to earn money. So let's... what do? We could craft. Okay, we're going to make a knife block randomly. I have no idea how much money that makes. Verity is very angry. She's had an annoying school day. Well, sorry girl, but... so she needs to... Let's get her to take an angry poop. Hopefully that calms her down. And then she could eat. Her fun's a bit low, so maybe she can go and play on the video game after she's done that. Play arcade game. Hopefully this painting's worth a little bit more, so we get better profit. How did he hire the handiness girl? Oh, from doing the woodwork. Well, that's handy. Haha, made a little joke. Okay, so let's talk to... we're going to ask him for a foot massage. I think that's really cheeky, but why not? Oh, she can do that. I can sell it to the collector. Sorry, I keep bouncing around. It's a bit of an awkward thing, this balcony. Oh, he did not like that. He's like, no. How dare you ask me for a foot massage? We barely even know each other. Funny. Okay, so let's get these two to, let's get her to brighten his day, discuss colour theory since she's creative. Actually, is she creative? Or has that just come from... She's a snob, materialistic and dance machine. I guess that comes from her career. So we tell a joke about penguins. I think I'd find a joke about penguins funny. Okay, so it cost us 115 simoleons to fix everything. Aww, he's trying his best, bless him. Hopefully it's going to be worth some money. How much did it cost us to make? I think it cost us a couple of... How much did it cost? I don't know. We can check in a minute when he's done. Oh, these two having a nice little chat. I think he needs to, like, teach her that not everything in life is about money and about... About, you know, he's going to teach her how to enjoy life as it is and not take things for granted and... Oh, Ricky's hot-headed. Ooh. Maybe she likes that.
Dizzy Wag. Garza. Fronga Gwis, Dens Doba, Tribna. Tunga Chusen. Hunga. Larkin Moosh. Delso. Tribs. Iba. Fazik Fazur.
Oh, has he done his sculpture? Oh, where'd it go? In your pocket? Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's not bad. And it's worth 10... Oh. It's worth 10 simoleons. And how much did we pay for it? We paid 5 for it. Okay, well, let's get him to make a horse sculpture. I've never done the woodworking skill. It's not worth a lot of money, but I'm kind of interested to see it anyway. So we'll let Verity get her fun up, and then I think she's going to invite Corey over, maybe? Actually, let's invite him over now. I'm going to make Verity... I think I'm going to make her into photography. So I've said in the rules the teens aren't allowed to get jobs, but they can help earn money by doing, you know, fishing, harvesting, collecting, things like that. So, ooh, let's get a picture. Let's just do some random ones and then we can sell them. And we can get her photography skill up, so that's worth 12. Well, she's earned 20 simoleons, and that is already more than Austin made from his silly little sculptures. Oh, did Corey say he was coming over? Corey will be right over. Okay, that's fine. We'll get her to take another picture. Oh, Corey is here. Let's get him to take a photo together then. And then she can play the arcade machine with him. Austin, how are you getting on? Oh no, she wouldn't offer him a hand massage. That's not her. Gossip about the neighbours. Describe a new idea.
Vula Shaka Teebs.
Hana Klets.
Siglona.
Oh. Nayuna.
This looks slightly terrifying. Him just throwing this knife around. I hope he can't hurt himself doing that. Okay, and then when he's done, we need to sort him out. So we'll let him... Whoops. Go to the bathroom. He's going to have a hamburger. And... he needs to socialise. Maybe we'll do that later. Eva. She needs to pee. Melissa! Oh my god, it's Melissa, everybody. Congratulations on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. Oh my god, she's still supporting her children from the grave. So that means she might be around somewhere, because her grave is here. My plan is to add her to the household and then move her in with Albert. Those two can live happily. So we're going to get Eva to go to the bathroom, and then she's going to paint again. She's going to do a medium painting this time. Austin's going to carry on working on that, and Verity's going to go to bed. No, don't go to bed. Where's Corey? Don't know where he went. I hope he's not... Oh, there he is. They were playing the game together, so that's cool. Aww. Oh, I like the background. Zoom out a little bit. I don't want to sell it. I want to put it on the wall, but we need to make money. Maybe we'll keep one. Ooh. You didn't like her trying to embrace him? Nope. Okay, we're going to abort that mission and we'll let her go to bed. And we'll sell those pictures. We'll let her go to bed. Oh, that's Eva's bedroom. Wrong room. And I think we're going to have to end this part here, I'm afraid, guys, because I like to keep my parts 30 minutes long. Oh, his horse statue's really good, bless him. Oh, and that's worth 20. Okay, well, it's not a great money maker, but it will do. So yeah, I'm going to end this part here. And the next part we will be sending Eva and Austin to their first day of work in the big wide world. It's going to be a bit of a shock for them because they have barely lifted a finger in their lives. And we'll probably get Verity to socialise. We'll try and work on Verity and Corey's romantic relationship. I think I was going a bit too fast there, but I thought because their friendship was up quite high that they would be alright. But we'll work on that. Maybe we'll get her to invite him out, or maybe they'll go to a party or something together. And we'll try and earn some more money. So we've got 3,000 simoleons in the bank in the very first part of this part of the challenge, if that makes any sense. And also in the next part I'm going to try and find Melissa's ghost and get her together with Albert, because I want them to have a happy ending, sadly, given that she died, and I feel really guilty. So knowing that they are together in their little cottage will make me feel better. Anyway, please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Just let me know that you're still liking this challenge. If you've got any hints or tips, drop them in the comments below, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next part. Okay, bye!